Watch this video to the very end if you're a small content creator that needs some advice or tips before you start making content for Sparking Zero. Bandai Namco done did something kind of unheard of. I don't remember the last time a company did this, but they posted on their Twitter saying, over the next 10 weeks, we'll be featuring up-and-coming creators covering our October game launches. To be considered, make sure you're using the right game tags on YouTube and Twitch for Sword Art Online, Fractured Daydream, Unknown 9, and Dragonball Sparking 0. And then they got a picture that say 100 under 100K. So, this already amazing that Bandai is finna be basically giving free exposure to small content creators that they see is rising from these 3 games that they putting out. Now they put the picture saying 100 under 100K, so I'm assuming they over the 10 weeks they're gonna pick 100 content creators on the rise. I'm assuming, that's my assumption based on the picture. It's 10 weeks. 10 weeks is basically to the end of this year, basically, right? So I'm assuming that that's what that means. They're gonna choose 100 people that has under 100K subscribers on YouTube and give them some exposure. I don't see a lot of people talking about this and touching on this, so I wanted to make sure I got this information out for small content creators out there that's trying to make Dragonball Sparking Zero their debut in content creation. Me included, gonna be posting some Dragonball Sparking Zero content, so make sure you subscribe if you like the energy over here and y'all like my personality. People that already know me, you know what I'm saying, and the new people, man, what's good with you? But this is amazing because it's very rare for big companies like this to actually give small content creators some type of limelight, especially since they don't gain anything from this, right? Maybe like good publicity, but they don't really gain anything from this. Now, my assumption is they're doing this one or two things, because Bandai Namco, they be in the loop when it comes to this internet Twitter ish. They was even in the loop when it came to the whole Kaba and Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 meme. So I'm not surprised if they was in the loop with the whole Sparking Zero drama with the big content creators and the small content creators. So this could be like their answer to that drama. Or who knows, maybe Rhyme or Afronym threw a line for small content creators to Bandai and said, hey, can y'all do something that can help small content creators out? And this was their answer. Or this could have been their answer to the whole Edgar situation, leaking their game, and they like, man, these small content creators, they really thirsty to get recognition. Let's do something for them, because we see how much people really want to be known for their content for our games. So just big W for Bandai, basically. Big W for Bandai. Now, what I want to touch on a little bit is, for small content creators, I want to give y'all some advice because of this, right? So my other video I did with the whole drama thing, I had gave a different twist on it than most people was doing, basically picking a side and complaining and all types of stuff. I basically chose a side and basically said like more could have been gained from this convo, because most people can't talk to big content creators unless you're doing like a meet and greet or you see them at a con or something like that. You can't really talk to them. And it was a moment to get that personal talk with them to get some good advice on your content. So the advice I want to give small content creators, I want to like debunk some myths and actually give some educational advice that can help them out with their content. So first thing first, the YouTube algorithm argument that most people love to lean on and say that's the reason why my content ain't blowing up and stuff. YouTube algorithm works like this. If you're confused, YouTube changed their algorithm like 2 years ago, and some people are still stuck on the past, right? 2 years ago, YouTube changed their algorithm. How the algorithm worked is, it used to be the more like subscribers and stuff you got, YouTube just throw your content in front of everybody else and basically F the small content creators, right? That's what it used to be, right? And you had to flood the content of that said niche to get known. Now the algorithm changed where the algorithm works for the viewer, not the actual content creator. And what I mean by that is YouTube recommend content to the viewers based on what the viewer is interested in. So if the viewer is looking up Dragon Ball Sparking Zero content, YouTube is going to throw Sparking Zero content on their home screen for them to watch, recommended. Don't matter how big the content creator is, it can be a small content creator that got like 50 subscribers, it can be a content creator with 700 subscribers, it can be a content creator with like 50K subscribers, right? YouTube is going to throw that content at the viewer because that viewer watches Dragon Ball Sparking Zero content. That's how it works. Another way it works is YouTube recommend content based on the viewer's watch history. So not only based on what they're looking up, also who they already watched. So if someone already watched my video and it's in their watch history because they watched my video before, YouTube will recommend my video to that viewer on their homepage over and over again because YouTube noticed they watched my video before. So that's two of the things. Third thing is, how do YouTube rank videos for who they recommend it to? Your video get thrown in the algorithm based on click-through rate and watch time. I want to repeat that. Click-through rate and watch time. It does not matter how many subscribers you got. It doesn't matter how many views you got. Click-through rate and watch time. Click-through rate kind of equal views, but I digress. The reason why I say that because watch time is important. It doesn't matter how many people click on your video. If they're clicking off your video and not watching it, YouTube will not recommend your video. Also engagement as well. The more people that like your video, the more YouTube recommend your video as well. So, what can you gain from this? One, make sure people watching your video. How do you do that? I'm not going to lead y'all off and be like, that's something for you to find out. It's simple tips people do all the time to get watch time up. What I would suggest is pay attention to the entertainment that you're watching. If you're watching Afro, Rhyme, C-Reacts, just other big content creators, or you're watching a movie, or you're watching anime, or anything of the sort, right? Pay attention to the entertainment that you're watching. Pay attention to the small things that they do to grab your attention. If it's grabbing your attention, that's a psychological way for you to try to grab someone else's attention when they're watching your video. You've probably seen small examples like someone start their video with a skit to grab your attention. They may start their video with something very important that happened in the video. They give you a snippet at the beginning to give you a reason to watch the whole video to figure out, I wonder how that happened. They may do like that. They may do a how-to or guide video. Now it's a step video, step 1 to 5, and now you gotta watch the full video because they're doing a step-by-step process video. So you have no choice to watch from step 1 to step 5 all the way to the very end. Or they may do certain things to grab your attention back and watching the video, where they throw text at you or funny sound effects or funny meme. You know, Mr. Beast is a good example of always doing stuff like that to keep resetting the viewer's attention span to continue watching the video. So make sure you pay attention to the entertainment you're watching. They do certain things in the video for a reason to get you to watch it longer. So make sure you watching, paying attention, learning, and then figure out your own creative personality way on what you want your video to interpret for them to watch your video longer. So that's how you get your watch time up. You want to aim for like 20% watch time and above. That's what I learned from my experience with YouTube. So make sure your video is getting 20% of however long the video is. Your video freaking 10 minutes long, what you'll do is you'll do 10 times 60, because that's seconds, right? Do 10 times 60, whatever that end up being, 600, right? Pretty sure I'm doing quick rough math right now. Then you times that by 20%. Once you get the answer of that 20%, you would divide that by 60, so you convert the seconds back to minutes, and boom, that's the amount of time you need people to watch your video for that long. 20% of 10 minutes should be freaking 2. So if you're making a 10-minute video, then you need people to watch your video for at least 2 minutes for you to be doing a great video, for it to actually get trending, recommended, and viral on YouTube. You want to make sure you tell your subscribers or any viewer to hit the like button. If you're a person that likes someone's content, like C-React, something like that, when they tell you hit that like button, hit that like button. It's helped them out a lot. And when you hit that like button, it recommends to more viewers, More views equal more likes equal a whole chain reaction. So yes, your like does matter. When a content creator asks you that like button, hit that like button. It's very important. Hit that like button, okay? The more likes, the more YouTube understands people like this content and they'll keep recommending it. So you're aiming for watch time on your video and likes for your video to be thrown into the algorithm. You don't have to make 6-7 videos and hoping YouTube throw you an algorithm. Your video automatically gets thrown in the algorithm the moment you meet these conditions. That's why someone with like 50 subscribers can still make a video that end up getting like 80,000 views because they got that watch time and the likes on that video. Your video is always getting thrown to the viewer alone. That's the topic or niche that they enjoy watching. So you don't have to worry about getting into the algorithm with Sparking Zero. You just need to make a Sparking Zero video that's interesting enough for make someone want to watch it long enough and hit the like button. That's how you get thrown to the YouTube algorithm, okay? This is good news. This means you don't have to keep pumping content out over and over again. That means if you make even one gem, YouTube recommends your video to somebody, and if somebody watched that video, YouTube gonna keep recommending other videos you have on their homepage. It don't matter if the video's a year old, 3 years old, 5 years old. YouTube gonna keep recommending your content to them because they watch one of your videos. The only way YouTube gonna take you out their algorithm if they personally click the 3 dots and say not interested in the channel, don't recommend it, or not interested in this video. That's the only way. So once you get them with that one video to watch your video, there's a high chance they'll watch your video again. High chance. Or they get recommended more of your videos. So if they like that one video of yours, they're gonna watch another one as long as it's the same topic like Dragon Ball. This is why you can post a video of Dragon Ball one day, and then another day you can post a video of freaking Naruto, and it doesn't ruin your goddamn channel, because at the end of the day it's all based on how good the video is for it to get recommended to that said audience. That's the reason why. Click-through rate is just equal views. Click-through rate is basically you making a good title and a good thumbnail. So as long as your title and thumbnail look interesting enough on the homepage for someone to be like, that sounds interesting, let me click on that, that's your view, okay? That's why click-through rate is important. Click-through rate, get them in there. It's like an advertisement on a billboard. Click-through rate, get the person in the door, and then it's up to you for that watch time and like to get there with that video. So quality is always better than quantity. Quality is always better than quantity. Quality is always better than quantity, okay? Always make sure your video is good enough so when someone do click on your video, it's great enough for them to leave a like button and actually want to watch the full video. Quality is important. Dumping out content non-stop and it's not good content is not going to help you. If it's good content, you dumping it out, that's amazing. But if it's not good content, stop wasting your time. You're not going to get in the algorithm from pumping and dumping it. You're not going to get in there, okay? It's all about quality. That's how you get in the algorithm, okay? It's all about what the viewer's into, not what you're throwing at the wall in YouTube's freaking video universe, okay? Because at the end of the day, even you get great watch time and likes on your video for your channel, you can be getting 100 likes and the watch time is at 25% on your video. That's amazing. But if there's a bigger content creator out there that got 200 likes and they watch time is 30%, YouTube gonna rank their video above yours. It doesn't mean yours won't pop up on the home screen, but theirs gonna pop up on other people's home screens more frequently than yours. So you really relying off of that watch time on your video and the likes. That's what you're relying on, okay? Subscribers just make it more consistent because they get notified that you uploaded a video. But subscribers doesn't change how viral your video gonna go. It's all based on the watch time and the likes, okay? That's the advice I want to give. I know some small content creators be like, no one's finna watch my video. That's a lie. Again, YouTube changed now. They recommend a lot of small content creators on the home screen. As long as that viewer watching that content, they will see you pop up. So make sure you package your video so that they actually want to click on it, okay? There are thousands of small content creators that done popped up my home screen before, and I don't know them at all, but they make content based on the videos I watch. So make sure you package it well so you can get that person that see your video on their home screen and actually want to click on it. There is truth to what Rhyme and Afro was saying, where they running so we can walk. Because the more people that watch Afro and Rhyme videos of Dragonball Sparking Zero, the more likely you'll pop up on somebody's home screen but you'll pop up on someone's home screen because you're making Sparking Zero content. YouTube gonna recommend Sparking Zero videos to them because that's all they've been watching, Sparking Zero. So you're gonna pop up on people's home screen. Just make sure your video is quality. It's standing out with the topic, whatever your title of your video is, stand out. The thumbnail stands out, and then when they click on your video, you're entertaining, or whatever you're, trying to give out, whether it's information with guys or news, whatever it is. So don't give up. Don't say, "Oh, it's not gonna work for me." Even Bandai is a part of it now. Will give you exposure. So even if you get one viral video, they may see that as up and rising content creator, and they may give you a shout out on their page. And people pay attention to what Bandai is putting out there. So make sure, like, even this post on Bandai got freaking 191,000 scenes. Like, people seeing this tweet on Twitter. So, like, don't give up is what I'm saying. Believe in yourself. Don't give up. Make the best content you can make. That characterizes you as a content creator. Your personality, your creativity. I don't care if you refurbish someone else's idea. If someone else made an interesting idea, take that idea, add your own personality and stuff to it, so it and enhance that mug that you think you could have did better than them than with that idea, and push that mug out. If you seen that mug was viral. If someone made a viral video talking about some Gogeta is strong in Sparking Zero, I want you to take that title and be like, Gogeta is broken in Sparking Zero. Make a better thumbnail than them. And then when you make your video, make sure your video is way more entertaining than that person. If their video was trending, then yours gonna trend even more. Do not give up, okay? Put in that work. I don't like saying put in the hard work because I know everybody working hard. Believe in yourself. I think that's the best thing I say. Believe in yourself. Don't give up. Keep posting, because you never know when that one video you worked hard on is the one video you needed that popped you off. You just don't know. The more videos you upload, the more chance you get to pop off. The less videos you make and giving up and looking down on yourself, the less chances you get to pop off. Anyway, hope the video gave some of you guys some grace and some hope and some belief in yourself, confidence. Hope this helped out. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys always. Make sure you subscribe if you want to Sparking Zero. I will be posting some entertaining content. And until next time, stay up.